for we are to God the fragrance of Christ. 2 Corinthians 2 verse 15.
Welcome to the channel. This is Topware and this is Top News by Topware. Happy New Year. Welcome to the channel. So yes, if you love fragrance related content, this is where to be. I cover mostly Middle Eastern fragrances, but this year 2025, which we're going to talk more about, I want to go into other types of fragrances. So if you want to know what we're going to talk about in this video, without much ado, let's get into the video. Welcome back. So I'm going to put a timestamp on this video so you can skip to the review, but I just wanted to do a little bit of chit-chatting with you just to talk about the year and how I am positioning the channel. It has been quite a struggle after having relocated and, you know, just managing my new job, my new life with content creation. But I think I know this is like the 100th time I'm saying I think I'm in the right place, but I think I've figured a few things out. I've been much consistent on Instagram. I am using those the lessons learned on how I was able to be consistent on Instagram. I'm borrowing those lessons and using those to be consistent here on YouTube. So today posting. So I'm going to be posting 3 times a week, which is Friday, Saturday, Sundays, because I find that Friday after work I'm free. Saturday, Sunday it's easier. I would try and be recording through Fridays, Saturdays and Sundays. I'll maybe sit and record 3 videos at a time, and then when I am not sharing full videos like this one, I will be sharing shorts, so please bear in mind and watch them. But today, so that's what I want to share with you. So we're going to go straight into like the fragrance that I want to share with you. Okay, so let me just take a sip. Yeah, all right, so what I want to share today is this fragrance right here. This is Lattafa's Asad. Okay, and this is like my favorite from this line. Not this fragrance is not my favorite. The Asad is my favorite from the Yara line. If you know me, you know that I like Asad. Okay, so I'm going to spritz it here. If I'm looking at my laptop to see the notes. I'm also picking up my glasses just so I can read because I'm not wearing contact lenses. Okay, great. So this is Asad. Okay, I'm going to spritz it. It's I think it's a 2025 Lattafa fragrance. Yep, it's definitely Asad. It's for men. I've smelled it. It reminds me of Paco Rabanne's Invictus or Stronger by You, Scandal Man, you know, that genre of fragrances, those types of fragrances. So if you think of something like Stronger with You, and then Paco Rabanne's Invictus, or even Scandal Man, those type of fragrances having a baby together, that's what you get. The notes here, I took my glasses off. I haven't read the notes. I am clumsy today. So the notes, as I read here, are lavender, lavender, pink peppers, marabelle, which is a kind of plum, cacao, davana, nutmeg, bourbon, vanilla, and amber. I know that a lot of people, when they read about this, it was more like, is it bourbon as a boozy scent? But it is not at all, you know. It is for me, it starts off with that fresh lavender that gives it like that barbershop kind of freshness to it. And then it begins to warm up. I get the cacao, but I get it in a base of like almost a dusty cacao. Okay. And then I get the pink, for me, when it starts off, it's all about the lavender, which is giving it that fresh barber scent kind of vibe. And then it gets into the marabelle plum, giving the juiciness, and the pink peppers also gives it bright upbeatness. So it starts off fresh, upbeat, lavender barbershop kind of a scent. And then just after that, I begin to pick up the cacao. It's one of the things that I pick up a lot. The nutmeg is not so much there for me. I don't pick up the nutmeg at all. I pick much of the cacao. And then just after that, it becomes very warm because of the amber and the vanilla. It is sweet, but not extremely sweet. I think most of the sweetness is from the marabelle plum. It's so beautiful. The moment you smell it, you know that this is a scent for men. I would say that this scent is it's straight out for men. But what is strange about the fragrance is that for me, anytime I've worn it, I get compliments. I've worn it like 6 times, and every time I put this one on, I get compliments. It's so beautiful in the cold weather. It's around 4 to about 9 degrees the most here, and it works so well in the cold. I find that I would say but I also would say it's an all year round scent. It's not unisex at all. It is definitely a masculine scent, but if you are a lady that likes super strong scent, it's not that, because of the Mirabelle plum in it and the vanilla, it has a bit of sweetness, and it's bourbon vanilla. So it's like a slight, creamy, slightly boozy vanilla, but not a boozy scent. So it gives it that very put together gentleman scent. So that I appreciate about this fragrance. What I will say is that it's one, if you're one that you're not sure of where you stand with masculine smelling scent or masculine leaning scent, I would say that sample this first if you're a lady. But if you're a gentleman, this is so nice. I find it to be, it can go from everyday wear and easily translate into night wear, depending on how you wear it. So it's all about how heavy-handed you're going to be with it, or how light-handed you're going to be with it. I find that it's also all year round. You can wear it for summer, spring, winter, fall. It can do everything. Asad Bourbon is quite very versatile. I like it. I think after Asad, I've sat on the fence with Zanzibar a bit, but I think that this one, I would say that maybe after Asad, this is the one I would go through with. So if you want me to, I have all the 3 Asad. So you know what I'll do? I'll do a video ranking all the 3 and also reviewing all the 3 together. I think that helps you to make your mind on which Asad to buy, because I find that it's not the same as Asad, but if you have Asad, it's, how all male scents, like the scents I mentioned, Azaro for men, or Azaro Wanted Man, or Stronger with You, or Scandal Man, or Invictus by Paco Rabanne. Like these fragrances, there's a sense of similarity or familiarity that we have with them. That's how this, as soon as you smell, you know that you know the scent. You can't really pinpoint it, and this has been done very well. So you know that there's a familiar scent profile, but you don't know, you can't really pinpoint it at any one of the ones that I've mentioned. So that's the point I'm making about the familiarity of it. So I say that it projects, and it will feel like it projects at like an arm's length. So when you're standing an arm's length from me, you will be able to smell this fragrance. I find that and the projection, it does go on for the first 2 hours of the scent, which is really good. It also fills a room. Like if you, like now I've sprayed it, if you step out of this room, where I'm filming from is a medium size to big room, but it will just, this spray I put will take over the room. So it does fill the room. It has a good sillage. Longevity too, I think I'll say moderate to long, because it lasted between 6 to 7 hours on me. I'm not big about 24-hour scents, because usually if I take my bath at 6 in the morning and go to work, when I get back at about 6, which is 12 hours after, I'm going to take a shower again. So for me, if a fragrance, I sprayed it at 7 or 8 in the morning and it does last till the end of my work day, which is at 5 p.m., I think it's a good long-lasting scent, to be quite honest. So yeah, and I didn't need to reapply. So this 6 to 7 hour longevity for it, I think is good. And I'll say that this scent leans predominantly masculine. I'll say that leans almost 70% masculine with a 30% feminine. And even that, I would say that it's for people, women or ladies that love male, scent profile or male scent DNA. I'll say it's all year round wear. It's good for every day. It's quite a versatile scent. So I'll say it's all year round wear. So yeah, that is what I have about Asad Bourbon. If you have any more questions about it, let me hear from you in the comment section and tell me what your scent of the day is today. Today I'm wearing Musk Blend by Chitcht. That's what I'm wearing today. Thank you very much for watching this video. I'll see you in my next video. As always, stay safe and stay scented. And if you have not subscribed, don't forget to click the subscribe button, turn on the notification bell so that you are always notified when I upload a new video.